And today I'm gonna. Here's actually a hack of pretty much all-time greats for each team. Currently, here's the Buffalo Bills. They have O.J. Simpson. Have Furman Thomas as a backup running back. More or less use a one-back set, more or less. Dolphins. You have Marino and Greasy. Pretty much have the 70s Dolphins, mostly. The Patriots, of course, you have Brady and Bledsoe. I'm honestly surprised they didn't have a Grogan from the 70s, honestly. Curtis Martin, Corey Dillon, Evan Falk. They have Julian Edelman, Randy Moss, Troy Brown, Wes Welker, John Branch, Ron Gronkowski. Of course, they're in, again, the four wide set, the running gun. Jets, they have Name Off, Testaverde. Apparently, Curtis Martin plays on multiple teams somehow. Mark Gastineau. For the longest time, I think he one of the people that had a lot of sacks. Here you see Redskins. They have Theismann and Sammy Baugh, Portis, John Riggin, Ryan Mitchell. I don't know why he's on there as a running back. He was more or less a return man. Really do much as a running back. That's why. Giants. Right, Eli over Phil. There's an argument for that. That's Barber. That probably makes. They're going four wide too. Makes sense. Traditionally, the Giants were more of a power running game. Not sure if I'm a fan of that one. Donovan McNabb, Nick Foles. Actually, surprised the Eagles still didn't have Cunningham as their quarterback. He was more synonymous. Uh, I think I would have had Roger Staubach over Troy Aikman on first back. Smith, Daryl Johnston, Tony Dorsett. They would have had Dorsett starting over Emmett, honestly. Vikings, Fran Tarkenton. That makes sense. They're also running that free wide. Makes sense for the Vikings. He has that same playbook, it seems. Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers are also in that free wide set. That makes sense. Their default was that. Hey, team of Walter Payton, Gale Sayers, Forte and Anderson, Brandon Marshall, Willie Galt, Mike Ditka, tight end, coaching the team and being their tight end up. Probably crazy how many of these players from their defense are the same. Tampa Bay, Brad Johnson, Doug Williams. I'd probably say Doug Williams would be their starter. Mike Allstott, work done. Tupa punting. Drew Brees, Archie Manning, Deuce McAllister, Marquise Colston. Atlanta, Matt Ryan, Michael Vick, Gerald Riggs, Paul Anderson, Michael Owen Rossum, and Gonzalez. So he's probably going to be multiple. Cam Newton, Jake Delhomme, William, Steve is Jonathan. I guess they're sort of making it more like the modern NFL with everybody in the running gun, it seems. Kurt Warner, that makes sense. Larry Fitzgerald, but is he also going to be the Rams? Yes. Their Kurt Warner gets to play against himself twice a year. Russell Wilson, Matt Hasselback, LA Rams, Neil Van Brocklin, Henry Ellert, Eric Dickerson, Frank Gore, Joe Montana, Steve Young, Tom Rathman, Roger Craig, Waters. This is their team from 91 roster even. Philip Rivers, Dan Fouts, Tomlinson, Wes Chandler, Gates, Anthony. Oakland has Bo Jackson, Clover, Fred Blitnikoff, Marcus Allen, Clem Daniels, Brown, Cliff Branch, Mark Van Egan, James Jett, Dave Casper, Todd Christian, Otto. Blanda, Ray Guy. I'm surprised they didn't actually have Blanda. Have Howie Long right in. Like they're, and this could be an interesting ROM hack to play. Alex Smith, Lynn Dawson, Paul Charles, Christian Boyer, on Elway, Peyton Manning. Manning's the backup to Elway. Wow, huh? Darrell Davis, Lloyd Little, Colts, Peyton, Johnny, Eric Dickerson, and man, Ledger and James, he's on multiple teams. Matt Schwab, John Watson, Mark Brunell. Was there for a while, but I mean, I don't know. It's the Jaguars. They haven't had good quarterback. Warren Moon, Steve McNair, Aaron McNair, Eddie George. Pittsburgh, Terry Bradshaw, Ben Roethlisberger, Rome Bettis, Franco Harris, Le'Veon Bell, Merrill Hodge, Antonio Brown, Hines Ward, Lynn Vaughn, Don Stallworth, Heath Moore. Really surprised that Swan and Stallworth weren't the starting wideouts. Eric Green, Gary Anderson, Bobby Walden. Wow, this is gonna be. Problem is that Vargas had so many good defensive players. This one was really hard to get down. Baltimore, Joe Flacco, Trent Dilfer. Cleveland, Barney Kosar, Otto Graham, Jim Brown. Hey, maybe the Browns won't be horrible for once. Boomer Esiason, Corey Dillon, Woods. You know what? Let's be the Brown. Hey. Yes. I think they actually are using this schedule. Volume on. The sound today? Do, do.
Ready?
There we go.
Ready?
Caught by Wayne Corbett there.
Ready?
Picks off a few. There we go. They're in motion. Maynard out of bounds. He throws it away. And they're going to be punting the ball away here. Johnson kicks it back to Metcalf. Metcalf taking it deep. Alright. Let's see what Jim Brown has to work with here. I think the sound is randomized, huh? Jim Brown shakes some defenders off, and he's gonna score. Touchdown. Go Jim Brown. Knocks that one into the house. Dawson to kick, and it's good. 7-0. Browns get deep. Bring it out to about the 10-yard line here. Martin out of the backfield off the blitz. That's a first down. Martin was the check down guy there. He caught the catch. And that's incomplete. The pressure's definitely there. It's Altoon wide open over the center. He's making them pay there. Brings it down to about the 21. What a play. What a catch there by Altoon across the center. Touchdown, Maynard. Don Maynard lined up and got the catch. Joe Namath connects on that one. And the kick is up and good. Should have just tackled Eric Metcalf back to take the kick. It's a short kick. And he gets out of bounds. Jim Brown. It's down to about the 15 there. Warfield touchdown. Kosar lined that one up to a wide open Paul Warfield. The Browns hop back on top. 14-7 here, ending the extra point. And the kick is up and it's good. So yes, it is 14-7. Then Dawson kicks it deep to McNeil. Gerald McNeil takes it 5 yards in his own end zone. He's out. He's across he gets to about the 10-yard line. He should have downed that one there for a touchback. Tried getting it to Krebet, but he was covered. I don't know what Namath was thinking there. Altoon picked up on the blitz there. Curtis Martin out of the backfield. He picks them up a few there. Blitz from Houston. Houston was in there. He had flexes it. And that was a nice little play there. Bill Willis, QB sack. Houston with the pressure again. Namath is not having much time to throw that. He has to precisely dip and dunk it. Deep kick to Metcalf. He takes it at about the 1. Gets down to about the 10-yard line there. There's a pitch over to Brown. Brown gets it out to the 22-yard line. Kosar looking for Warfield. Gets it in stride. Touchdown. 78 yards. As the Browns go up 20-7. And it's up. It's good. 21-7. The Browns get the onside kick. What was that? They're trying to make sure they go up at halftime. Warfield across the center. First down. Kosar took a hit on that one, but he got the ball off. Looking for Webster Slaughter! Touchdown! Webster Slaughter gets that touchdown. Bernie Kosar. 3 TD passes today. And it's up, it's good! That's a booming kick to McNeil. Take it 9 yards deep in his own end zone. What's he thinking? He breaks the tackle. He's out to about the 15 there. Wayne Crabette! Lost is a pretty big run. Leahy kicks to Metcalf. Metcalf takes it across the 35, 40, down to the 41-yard line. That was a fake. Oh no, Jim Brown injured. Oh man, now what's what he gets coming back at the age of, I don't know how old he is today. Let's bring in Ernest Biner. Ernest Biner in now for the injured Jim Brown. Biner gets about 8 on that one, 9 maybe. 3rd down and 1. Ozzie Newsome across the center. Gets the first down yardage they needed. Biner with the handoff of the pitch. It's about 10 on that one. Bernie Kosar with the sweep. There's the first down.
Touchdown.
Off to Ozzie Newsome. There's another touchdown catch. Namoff gets that onside kick that time. He's not letting the Browns get the ball back. Harry with some pressure. Maynard again across the... Maynard with the catch there. Houston! Altoon jumping catch! And the Jets are back in this. Altoon. Al Looney Tune. Kick is deep to Metcalf. Metcalf will bring it out of his own end zone about 2 yards in. He's across to the 10. Gets to about the 17 there. Warfield going deep again! He catches it! He could be gone! He is! Warfield another touchdown catch. All Warfield. Those are to Warfield. That could be a connection all year long. Browns with the kick recovery again. We were looking for the Browns to just pummel everybody by running the ball, but backfield again. Catches it.
Ready.
Going to Newsome! Touchdown! It's Brown's passing attack today. Something else. Oh shoot, I was trying to get another onside kick. Kick deep to McNeil. He'll take it 8 yards deep in his end zone. Down to about the 4-yard line now.
Ready.
Martin just knocks off Matthews. Martin, good. He gets out to about the 33-yard line. Really the first big run of the game. Lynn Ford with the sack there.
Ready.
Jim Houston with the sack. Defense starting to come up big here for the Browns. Houston back-to-back sacks.
Ready.
3 sacks in a row as a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Biner, touchdown. I gave it to Biner there. Biner takes it in. Now 56-14.
Ready.
Houston going in on that blitz. Oh, good coverage there by the cornerbacks. Dixon there, and that ball is deflected at the line.
Ready.
Rabat? I don't know what was up with that running play. Clay Matthews gets the sack and the turnover on downs again. Osar picks up 2 on the sweep.
Ready.
Going to Webster Slaughter! Touchdown! Osar is just ripping it apart in the air today. And I believe it's his 5th TD pass. Just spreading the ball across to all his different receivers. I was taking a Browns bounce again, but couldn't quite get there for the recovery. Rabat. He zigs and zags. Takes it down to about the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Really though, Curtis Martin's only busted 1 run this week. Emoff got a little confused on that play, it looked like.
Ready.
Looks like he did not take the snap directly. There's the pressure coming right in there from Houston. Maynard! Incomplete. It's some coverage going on there. Houston with the blitz that time, and it's another turnover on downs. Throwing it up to Webster Slaughter! He's down to the 1. Hurry up, offense.
Ready.
The Jets call timeout, but Biner busts it in. Making it 70-14. And there we are. The Browns get the ball back again on an onside kick attempt. Touchdown, jumping catch! Paul Warfield! The Browns just want to make a statement. This is a statement game for the Browns. All these years have been losing. They're making a statement today. Don't mess with Cleveland. It was a close game at the beginning. Jim Brown before injury, 133 yards, 100% on the day for Bernie Kosar, 450 yards. That was a good game for Kosar. Amoff 180 himself. Altoon 3 catches for 90. Let's let the rest of week 1 finish. Let's look at NFL leaders. Week 1, passing. Kosar 12 for 12, 463.8. 8 TD passes. Man, he just had a week. Up, we're leading in yards for once. Parkington, 309. Man, he's... Oh, Brady had more completions than me. Alright, I had the best completion percentage, though. Brady also has the most attempts. Oh, my 6 catches leads the league? Rushing were third, but he did get injured, so... Tennessee, Cleveland. Ready, down, hut, 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 hut. Hey, how's it going, Zozo? How's your, dicey dungeons, Del Greco kicks it deep. Metcalf takes it across the 30. He's up. He gets to about the 37 there. Still no Jim Brown, so the Brown running game maybe not doing much. Catch by Ozzie Newsome. Newsome across. Gets up to about the 43 there.
Ready.
Oh, I'm doing alright. Webster Slaughter, deep, touchdown! I'm doing alright, just, I might actually be getting a new job soon, maybe. With even weirder hours than I currently have. The Browns pick up the onside kick. Those are his steps. He throws. Going deep to Warfield. Warfield tosses the guy off to get into the end zone. Nothing. The Browns get another onside kick.
Ready.
Yeah, the Browns might actually win for once. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, man. Oh, hope work's going well.
Ready.
Yep, you too, bud. Bernie Kosar calling his own number again on the QB keeper. It's like, we don't have a running game? What do you think I'm here for? Kosar back. It's over to Newsome, touchdown. Browns putting a licking on the Titans early on here. Houston, Tennessee combination team. There's a booming kick to Earl Campbell. Gonna be about 8 yards deep in the end zone. He's bringing it out. He's out across. He gets to about the 4-yard line, and that's all they wrote. Wow, George better be careful. He was almost tackled in the end zone there. Boone calls his own number to try to get out of the end zone. Eddie George on the pitch play. That gives some breathing room there for the Titans. And after one, it is 21-0 Cleveland. Oh, Hayward Jeffries catches it across the center there. Houston, sack! Jim Houston just came right up through the center there. Russell's George down for a loss there. George busts it on the draw play. Not quite enough for a first down, though. Safe conservative call by the Titans. And Trick kicks it deep. Metcalf back to return. Take it probably at about the... Oh, he's going to down that one. So they'll start at the... Oh, wow, I can actually change the playbook. Let's see. Pruitt's bad. Biner's in good condition. Leroy Kelly's bad. Otto Graham's in bad. Warfield's in bad. Slaughter's in good. Newsome's in bad. Boatley's in bad. Oh, Cribbs. Cribbs is an average.
Ready.
Let's try the Biner running play. Oh, man. Biner picks up about 9 on that carry. He was just duking and dodging there.
Ready.
Kosar calling his own number again.
Ready.
He is pretty mobile. A flip pass to Biner.
Ready.
Biner, first down yardage. Kosar! Saw the blitz and he just ran away from it. Picks up 8. Goes across the center to Newsom.
Ready.
Quick release! Webster Slaughter, touchdown! The Browns go up 28-0. And the kick is up and good. Ernest Gibbons there to recover the ball. Wycheck unable to pull that one in. Pressure's on for the Titans to mount some offense. George stuffed in the backfield. I mean, it was 21-0 before the Titans ever got the ball. They'll be forced to punt it away. And Metcalf won't be able to take that one out of the end zone.
Ready.
Threw it across the center.
Ready.
Atomic Spurs! Overthrown! Kosar's first incompletion of the season. The Browns pick up the onside kick. That's been their best defense this season. Kosar looking for Webster Slaughter, touchdown. Figured he'd put one up at the end of the quarter, but 35-0. Trying to keep their defense off the field as much as possible. Eddie George picks up a running play there, and that puts them at about the 12-yard line. George! Touchdown, Eddie George! That's going to be a late hit penalty there. Tackling him out of bounds. And it's now 35-7. That's makes this game a little more manageable if you're the Titans. Yeah, but I don't know if the Titans have enough to come back. Ozar is just at times he can score quickly. Looking for Webster Slaughter again! Diving catch! Bringing it down to about the 12-yard line. George Webster sack. Otto Graham coming into the checking in. Otto Graham calls his own number, picks up a few there. Oh, it was just for Graham to run the ball. Do some touchdown. Oh, that was a nice little change of pace there for a second. Otto Graham checks in for one play just to run the ball for 8 yards. Really trying to throw them off here, onside kick attempt. Ernest Gibbons is having none of that.
Ready.
Jim Houston picks up another big sack.
Ready.
Looking for George. Eddie George is just tearing this defense apart. There's another touchdown run for George. Oh, maybe that's why the Browns have been trying to keep their defense off the field. They keep trying their best, but I mean... Oh, the PAT is blocked! El Del Greco wants that one back. Kick Steve. There it is. He's across about the 43-yard line. Where is Kosar throwing it? Wild Bernie! He might be benched after that one. Eddie George! He is just ripping this Browns defense to shreds. Fumble! Kosar is riding a pine after that one. A head ball coach buying any of that. Oh. And there it is. Otto Graham in now. Graham looking. Going back. The pressure's on! He's going deep to Warfield! And he catches it. Falls down, but he still holds on. There's a block! And he's gone! Touchdown! Otto Graham to Paul Warfield. That was... What a play there. Now to add on the extra point, Dawson up, and the kick is good. Browns have been onside kicking the ball a lot this game. What will they do here? Will they try to keep the defense off the field? It looks like they are trying to keep their defense off the field again. But Bruce Matthews with the recovery. Jim Houston there to stop Eddie George for a loss of 5 on the play. And there's a QB sack by Jim Houston. Gonna be 3rd and 23. If you're the Titans, what are you gonna do in this situation? Well, give it the ball to Eddie George. He's been... Oh, they don't give it to Eddie George. He's been their rock this game. He's... Probably has about 200 yards running against this Browns defense. That's the draw play. It is Eddie George. But it's not enough. And now here are the Browns. What are you going to do here? Otto Graham in. Graham to Warfield. Touchdown. Those are benched after that interception. And it looks like Otto Graham's picking up where he left off, though. Finding some targets for touchdowns. Kick is up, and Dawson's kick is good. 56-13. The Browns are trying to make a statement this year. After being losers for so long. What will they do here? Will it be another onside kick attempt? Warren Moon's not having any of that, though. Eddie George, that draw was snuffed out by Jim Houston. Loss of 7 on the play. And that run is not fooling anybody either. Houston! I didn't know who had the ball there. I thought George had it. But apparently, Moon hung on to it. And there is Jim Houston is just single-handedly stopping this team. Off to Newsom across the center. And there's some first down yardage. It's down to about the 16-yard line. Overthrows Warfield in the end zone. Autogram. Back to pass. Crowders it to Newsom. And there's another touchdown. What is up with this Browns team this year? They are just a high-flying scoring offense. They were supposed to be ground and pounding it. Jim Brown injured week 1. Sort of, they're into the ground and pound field of the team. They're going through the air now. Oh, and finally a deep kick. I think they're just trying to kill the clock now. Oh, hey, how's it going, Icarus?
Ready?
Jim Houston puts the pressure on as the clock expires. Incomplete. .311 passing. Yeah, I've been doing well. Alright, week 2's about done. I'll try to at least get week 3 done today. Or I have to get ready to do stuff. Maybe week 4. Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a game. Gonna of course get harder now as I keep winning. Yeah, well, this here is actually a hack that pretty much puts the best players of all time. Of course, 49ers, they do have Montana, Young. They have Rice and John Teller, of course, and Dwight. They actually have more dangerous than they used to be because they also have Terrell Owens in excellent condition right now. Yeah, they have like the best receivers yet in the game. Kurt Warner plays for 2 teams in the same division. Oh yeah, Rice, you could actually put Rice in at running back. He had like the speed of Barry Sanders, and it's just a little bit behind Bo Jackson in the base game. But Bo is still here. He now has more hitting power than ever before. So he's actually more dangerous than he was previously. But yeah, this is an interesting little ROM hack. The Browns... Hey, Jim Brown's back! Oh, it's actually my game right away against Oakland. Oh, great, Bo Jackson! I shouldn't have tried onside kicking it! Bo Jackson picks the ball up! Oh, man. This is gonna be a rough game. I probably am gonna lose this one. If I lose this game, don't be surprised. Oh, man, the Raiders and Bo. Oh, man, look at that. He just tossed me aside. Oh, man, Bo Jackson runs the draw play. He just knocked off everybody and scored right there. My only chance is if I can block some extra points, I guess. Yeah, I've been streaming, like, since 2009. It's really crazy. Goes hard to Warfield. Hey, I can try to run the ball with Jim Brown, maybe. Now let's change my playbook up some. Let's see. I like that I can change the playbook in the middle of the game. That like gives you a lot of options.
Ready.
I can actually run the ball again, maybe. First down!
Ready. Touchdown.
Haven't streamed much lately. I honestly... See, I wish I could get back into a streaming schedule, but I've never been able to, like, really get into a schedule because my work schedule has been back and forth. Oh man, I hope your brain tumor... I hope you beat it, man. Nah, I never actually got into teaching. I never went back to get my master's degree after all this time. For a while, I was doing training at work, but I've never actually got back into getting my master's degree. Sort of afraid to onside kick it, but... Alright, we got the ball back. Yeah.
Ready.
One of these days, maybe. Yeah, I never, unfortunately, never finished it. And they're picking my play now.
Ready.
The Raiders are stuffing this team's offense this time. Wow, what are you gonna do now? It's 4th and 12.
Ready.
What will the Browns do? They're calling. And the Raiders stuff them! Oh, they don't pick up the first down. I'm just a supervisor at a call center currently. Oh man, Bo Jackson is gonna be killing me all game. Bo picks up 7 on that run outside. Turner fumbles it! And the Browns, Jim Houston, with the recovery. Alright, maybe I'm gonna have to just try passing it. Kosar looking for Warfield. He gets him down the streak.
Touchdown.
And there's a touchdown. Paul Warfield. He's been doing it all year long. 14-7 Browns. A little bit back and forth there. The Raiders stuffed the Browns. The Raiders have a promising catch, but fumble, turn it back over, and the Browns capitalize. The Browns, they're afraid to let that defense out there. Oh, I mean, they are going against Bo Jackson, of all people. I'd be afraid of him, too. Gets it over to Ozzie Newsome. Newsome picks up to about the 20-yard line. Yeah, unless you're going against the Chiefs and Derek Thomas. Up, and it's to Newsome! Paul Warfield, touchdown catch. 21-7 Browns. Browns, they're out for blood this year. They were projected to finish dead last in their division. M. Brown with the kick recovery there. Clay Matthews, he stuffs Bo Jackson in the backfield for a loss of 2. A weak side edge play for Bo Jackson. He picks up about 10 on that play. Would have been a first down if he had not lost a couple. Jim Houston met Jackson right up the gut. Forces the Raiders to punt the ball. Ray got the only punter ever drafted in the first round. Fortunately, he booms it out of the end zone. He should have dropped kicked that, and it would have been 3 points. But actually waiting for them to add a drop kick hack to Tecmo. Kosar going deep, deep. Webster Slaughter diving catch at the 20. What a play, Webster Slaughter. Up, Rod Martin with the quarterback sack there. Nowhere for Kosar to go. That was a busted play. Kosar to Newsom across the center. Newsom dodges a few tacklers. Touchdown. Ozzie Newsom. Bernie Kosar. I figured they'd go back to the running game this week after missing Jim Brown for the first 2 weeks. It looks like they're just off to try to punish teams through the air this year. Nobody was fooled on that one. Jim Houston, quarterback sack. Bo Jackson on the QB, on the draw. He's gone. Nobody's going to catch him. Bo knows touchdowns. Every time they call that play, I'm not stopping him. Bo knows touchdowns, folks. And this is Bo Jackson's hobby, by the way. Oh my, and what a block. He just ran over the holder. Not really. I honestly only picked Cleveland because they have Jim Brown in this hack. And I've always liked really good running backs in these games. So. In the base Tecmo, I like sort of playing with bad teams though. And I'm gonna have to punt the ball away. I think I hear my phone ringing. Pushed him. Well, okay, Wolf. That's interesting to do. I don't think it works that way, though. He'd probably throw me out of the game. Alright, Brown's back to punt. And there's the punt. Gill kicks it deep. Bo Jackson back to return this one. Not only is Jackson stuffed. I don't know. Like, I know they're doing that draw play and I can't stop it. Like, don't you hate it when you know they're doing something and you can't stop it? Bo Jackson, loss of 1 on the play. And at halftime, the cheerleaders on the field, kicking those legs up. The band's on the field. And what's this? The game's not over. It's a pitch outside. And Stanford will score. George Blanda, kick it to Metcalf. Short kick. Takes it at 35, out to the 39.
Ready.
And it's a pitch. Jim Brown. He's not getting much on that play at all.
Ready.
There's Kosar back in the gun. Kosar looking for Newsome. Diving catch by Newsome. It's down to about the 22-yard line.
Ready.
Man. There's Brown. He just throws people off. Touchdown. That's the Jim Brown the Browns have been wanting. He's just bowling over people. He guns into the end zone. Touchdown, Brown. Lynn Dawson kicks on the extra point. Ken Stabler with the return. He gets out to the 45.
Ready.
There's the pressure on there.
Ready.
No way he's getting the branch on that one. Left open, Tim Brown. Brown out to the 20. Gets down to about the 2-yard line.
Ready. Touchdown.
Bo Jackson busts it in from the 2. Touchdown, Raiders. Next year, the Raiders are going to be playing out of Nevada. Las Vegas Raiders. Only a 15-point game. George Blanda kicking it deep to Metcalf. Metcalf takes it about the 14. He only gets to the 19.
Ready.
What is this? Jim Brown. He might be. He could be. To the 20. The 10. The 5. Touchdown, Jim Brown. Nobody touched him. That was some good running there by Jim Brown. And it's up and it's good. 42-20.
Ready.
I don't know why why the Browns continue to onside kick it. Jim Houston, big with that sack.
Ready.
Nothing going there for Stabler. Oh, they finally stuffed Jackson on the draw play. Jim Houston was there waiting for him. Houston not fold again. Quarterback sack. Forcing the Raiders to punt it away. Bide. Kick it deep. He's too good of a punter again. He should pretty try drop kicking that for 3 points instead of punting it. Kosar! Quarterback keeper! Fumbles! Oh no!
Touchdown.
The Raiders defense. George Atkinson. It's only a 2-score game now. There's been a lot of points in this game. Landa, onside kick. And the Raiders get it! Oh, man. The Raiders get the onside kick. This could be a ball game. Blitnikoff, first down yardage. Jackson, not fooling anybody on that draw play now. After busting it a few times. The Browns are not buying the draw play of Jackson anymore. Jim Houston, quarterback sack. Oh, and they will go for a long field goal attempt. That might be the leg. That was long enough. Just wide left. Wide left. I usually just use A myself. I know some people use alternate A and B, but I usually just do A myself. They're giving the ball to the Brown. They're trying to chew some clock here. Brown busts it outside. Picks up some first down yardage. Oh, the Raiders will use a timeout. Gets it over to Pruitt. Mike Pruitt. Catches it across the center. First down yardage. I love that I can change my playbook at any time. That's probably like one of the best hacks ever. Raiders call another timeout. Going down to Webster Slaughter at the 10. Backtracks to the 6. What are the Browns doing here? Trying to chew the clock.
Touchdown.
Kosar with the QB keeper touchdown. Oh man, that was a late hit on him. And there's the kick. It's up. It's good. 49-27. Litnikoff gets that recovery there of the onside kick. Wow, that was just overthrown. The Browns almost get it. The pressure's on. Almost picked off again. Man, that Browns secondary. Houston up forward there. Quarterback sack. And Brown in traffic with the catch. Brown is covered, almost picked off in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Boo knows touchdowns. Boo again. Third touchdown this game for him on the ground. It's too little, too late, I believe, though. There's a blocked kick. Lando will try to onside kick it. The Raiders do get the onside kick. 4 seconds remaining. They will not have enough time. Bo Jackson, though. Brody only has 300 yards this game. Made it a really close game. Nine-point game in the end. The Raiders, though, just could not make the comeback. Oh, he only had 123. Seemed a lot more than that. Seemed like he had like 300 yards running against me. Really did, like... Oh, I gotta water myself up here. This is the only time I'm gonna ever probably win with the Browns. This is how crazy it is. They actually have Tecmo seasons. Well, we actually made ROM hacks of old seasons. Like, I was playing the 1976 season the other day. That's how dedicated people are to Tecmos. They have, I mean, there's new versions of Tecmo. There's old versions of Tecmo now. Found pictures you took back in the day. I'm actually getting down on the onside kick of how to recover it more. 117 and 113 to nothing. Wow. I used to be able to get 99 points in most games. But I used to be really good at getting onside kick recoveries. Allworth is gone! Oh man, they have LaDainian Tomlinson? Oh, that's right, it's the Chargers. When I saw LA, I was thinking it was gonna be the Rams, but okay, I get it now. Interception! Touchback! In Tecmo Super Bowl 3, I'd regularly put up a lot of points. Oh, a deflection! That was some defense there. Jim Brown. First down. And I was debating between either being the Browns or Chicago. Chicago would have probably had a better defense and they had Walter Payton. And oh, Jim Brown, he should have been down. The 30, the 20, the 10. Oh, not quite to the 10. Okay, let me change my playbook a little bit. that play back in. Let's do that play. Let's do the draw play. Shotgun. Man, this draw play, like, I called it the Barry Sanders play. I used to always be able to bust it for like 100 yards with him. Overthrown. What is up with Kosar this week? Down to the goal line. Jim Brown, what a play there. Oh, pressure was there for Kosar. I'm from Maryland. Interestingly, I used to be a big Broncos fan ages ago. Of all places. Even after Baltimore got a team, I was still a Broncos fan. Like a lot of people in my area, they were more or less Pittsburgh fans. Mostly after the Colts left town. Yeah, they weren't too bad in the 90s. But no, the reason I like the Broncos is I remember when I was little, like their one playoff game, they had like the cheerleader on the horse. Yeah, I think that's why interesting. I like the Broncos, and their colors of orange and blue. Yeah, the Jaguars weren't too bad, honestly. I don't know, like, the NFL is like, goes in cycles. Like, the pressure's on! Slaughter deep! Slaughter open down to the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown! Webster Slaughter wide open. He made them pay there. Truitt was also open up top there. The Chargers, they just moved to LA and kick is deep to Elworth. The crazy thing, he was on my onside. He was the one who got the onside kick I did at the beginning. He's their actual returner. That's like nuts. Damian Tomlinson only picks up 1 on that play. Tomlinson. Oh man, he just plowed over Houston. He could be gone. Tomlinson. Down to the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. Nobody catching LT. Damian Tomlinson was gone on that one. I used to know exactly where you had to line up to block extra points too, but I can't remember anymore. Metcalf back to return. Jim Corney. Metcalf picks up a few on that return. Pitch over to Jim Brown. Brown gets about 9 on that play. Going deep to Ozzie Newsome. Ozzie Newsome! Way overthrown. What is up with that, Kosar? Bernie Kosar is being Bernie Kosar again. Fourth and 1. What are you going to do if you're the Browns? You're going to be aggressive. No, and he stopped. Oh, man. Bad play call by the head ball coach there. Pitch to LT. Tomlinson is gone again. And we have a ball game. Tomlinson. He could tie it up here, bending the extra point. The extra point is blocked. So it's a 1-point ball game. Metcalf out to the 50. Kosar going deep. Wow, last play of the half here. Trying to put it up. I think I need to bench Kosar. He's sort of throwing wild, so Metcalf back for the return. He gets it at the 8, to the 15, to about the 17-yard line. He's an excellent even. Look at that's not right. He's in excellent condition, but throwing like horrible. We're bringing in Otto Graham. All right, Graham, it's up to you now. Otto Graham checks into the game. Can't throw either, man. My quarterbacks are horrible. Jim Brown struggles for 5. Kosar picks up a few there. First down yardage. Let's change my playbook around. Let's run this play. Wow, he dodges and gets nowhere. I'm gonna run the ball up the gut now. Okay, I'm not running the ball at all anymore. Newsome wide open across the center, first down yardage and more. To the 40, the 30, to the 30, to the 28-yard line. 28-yard line and go. Jim Brown picks up a few on that, not as much as he'd like, but there are too many Charger defenders. They're not getting much on the ground at all. Billy Ray Smith with the sack. Newsome with enough for the first down. That was, what a call. That was a gutsy call there. Brown trying to reverse ground on that one. Didn't really get much. Actually lost 2. Going across Newsome to the center. First down.
Touchdown.
Jim Brown takes it into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, it's not like back when I had my old mic. I used to have a mic that would pick up background noise from like 5 rooms away or 3 rooms away. I actually have noise canceling on this mic, so... Let's see what we can do with LaDainian Tomlinson. Oh man, Tomlinson is gone again! He's gone to the 36 yard line. The Browns just cannot stop the running game. All my people there and we can't recover it. There was a fumble and the Browns blow an opportunity for a turnover. Going to Allsworth. Wow, that was nowhere near the receiver. Jim Houston with the sack. 4th and 27. Joyner! Overthrown! Overthrown Joyner there. They're just gonna hand it to Brown to run out the clock now. Brown picks up a few there. He loses a few there. And off to Brown. Brown keeps it in bounds. First down. Forcing the Chargers to use a timeout. They only have 1 remaining. Hand off. Hand off is to Brown. He takes it up the gut for about 1. Browns really do want to score here.
Touchdown.
Warfield touchdown. Paul Warfield. Bernie Kosar hook up again. (28-13). That's a booming kick to Allworth. Allworth will be taking this about 8 yards deep in the end zone. He only brings it out to about the 5 yard line. Joyner catches it in traffic. Quarterback sack, Jim Houston. Houston read that play like a book. He read that one too. Jim Houston, back-to-back sacks. He's just reading this play. He knows where Tomlinson is now. Eric Turner, sack. Tomlinson! Gone! Damian Tomlinson is making this a ball game. I need to just start picking running plays. Especially since every team has like a really Bo Jackson type running back. 28-20. And we're in a ball game here. Oh man, they get the ball back. I pick that Tomlinson running play. This is gonna be a close game. Wow. And the Browns hold off. Tomlinson, 246 running yards. Now, Chargers won the game of total yards. That interception early on by Rivers could be the difference. Webster Slaughter, though, 1 catch, 71 yards, and that's the story. A big catch by him. Well, let's see. I might get done week 5 today. Let's see. Yeah, Baltimore. I think we can beat Baltimore, maybe. Let's look at our NFL leaders after a week. Kosar leads yet in passing. I don't know how we are rushing. Oh, man, Walter Payton. LaDainian Tomlinson after that game against me. Man, I only have 371 running yards. That sucks. Usually I have more than that. Usually I have that in a game. Hey, look at that! We lead the league in punting. 1 punt, 70 yards. We lead the league in something. Got 1 punt for 70 yards. Warfield leads in scoring. Extra points, I lead in that at least. But hey, we lead in the league in punting too, so. Sacks. Oh, hey, we're leading in sacks too, so. Kickoffs returning is not us. Apparently, Altoon's leading the league in punt returns. This will probably be the last game I do today. Then I gotta get ready for work. Man, I'm actually already dressed and whatnot since. But I guess I better get mentally ready for work. Alright, Cleveland, Baltimore. Quadri Ismail. Alright, Matt Stover kicks it deep to Eric Metcalf. Metcalf will take it out at 2 yards in. He's off to the 5. It's to about the 8-yard line. He should have downed that one. Oh, I'll try not to work too hard. Man, everybody's so fast. Maybe we can get lucky and get a pass off here. Jimmy Smith, quarterback sack. They lose 5 on that one. Try running this play. Wow, we're gonna have to punt already. There's a booming punt! Gillum! Wow, Gillum! 74-yard punt! Wow, that's not too good at all. That's a little bit more than I make, but man, yeah, worse. Wow, 13-hour work days. That's not good. Jim Houston with the pass deflection. Oh, this is a tale of 2 turnovers now. Neither team able to move the ball any. They're filling one another out here. Metcalf will take it at about the 5. Gets it over to the 7. There's Jim Brown. He picks up about 6 on that play. Bernie Kosar calls his own number, picks up a few on the draw. See if we can get Webster Slaughter open. Nope. Over to Pruitt. Overthrown. Just a little overthrown there. And my team's not blocking. Taking back. He's going deep. He got Newsom. Newsom on the seam. Down to the 24-yard line. 24-yard line. Nice catch there by Newsom. And they go back to Newsom again. Ozzie Newsom down to the 10. The 3-yard line. First and goal from the 3 is where we will start. Jim Brown stuffed.
Touchdown.
Jim Brown, Kosar decides to keep it on the sweep. Almost down in the backfield there. Kosar calling his own number here and there. Quadri Ismail takes the kick deep. It's going to be deep in his own end zone. Up to 8 yards deep. Brings it across to the 10, the 20, the 25, the 30. 40-yard line, and he's tackled by the kicker. It was almost gone, and they knew it. Anquan Bill Olden was completely covered there. Jim Houston sacked. He's been reading that play pretty well when teams try that play action play. And that is deflected at the line of scrimmage. Nice defense by the Browns. A defense after giving up so many running yards. Almost blocked. Cock got hit hard there. And that'll be a touchback. And they're not buying that draw play this week. Going deep to Warfield. Warfield! Open! He gets out to the 38-yard line there. And Warfield has been good at catching. Oh, Kosar calling his own number again. It's out after about a 7-yard gain there. Jim Brown picks up a couple on the ground for the first down. Kosar back to pass. And he has sacked Jimmy Smith. They're not buying that one. Newsom! Touchdown! Ozzie Newsom wide open in the end zone. That was some balloon coverage by the secondary. As the Browns will go up 13-0, 14 if they get the extra point. Len Dawson chips it on. Our Phil Dawson kicks it on. Len Dawson is the Chiefs quarterback. Ishmael takes the ball about 5 yards deep in his end zone. Gets this one out to the 80. Should have probably downed it there. Lewis picks up the first down yardage there. The second quarter is almost over. Midfield picks it off. And that's how the half went. Quadri Ishmael back to receive the kick. It's about 8 yards deep in the end zone. He brings it out. It's off across to the 7-yard line. He should have definitely downed that one. Jim Houston coming in on the blitz. Came in untouched. Touchdown Browns defense! Chip Banks was there to pick that one up. Touchdown Browns. Chipper Banks there. Houston with the stop. Not until Lewis had picked up enough for the first down. Clay Matthews, he came all the way around on that one. Quarterback sack, Jim Houston. Houston, no sacks. He's not fooled on that one either. Back-to-back sacks for Jim Houston. Forcing them to punt it away again. Hawk back to kick it. Gets it up. It's back to Metcalf. Metcalf will take it at the 30. He's off to the 34-yard line. Only 4 yards on the return. There hasn't been much running going here for the Browns this week. And that Ravens defense is just swarming Jim Brown. It's in the Brown in the backfield. Picks up about 8 on that play. Picks up enough for the first down. Not getting many yards on the ground, but enough. There is nowhere for Kosar to go. Loses 10 on the play. Going to Warfield deep. Trying to get Warfield on the seam again. Jumping catch at the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Browns. Oh, Warfield, another touchdown catch. And it is 28-0. Kick is deep to Ishmael. Ishmael will take it out of the end zone. It's to about the 20. Down to the 17. Clay Matthews read that play. Came up and got the stop. Lewis again is stopped. Lewis! He could be gone to the 50, the 40, down to the 32, 34-yard line. What a run by Lewis. Lewis just busted up the center there. He just threw Jim Houston. Lewis is starting to pick up some yards, but if you're the Ravens, you need to score quick. Why are you running the ball? Why are you not passing? Pressure was there again on Flacco. Flacco is being tossed around here. Lewis stuffed there. Ravens going for it. You need a few scores. Why are you not trying to get the field goal on? Going for Bolden. Touchdown! Right through the hands of a Browns defender. Anquan Bolden, though, was wide open. Kick is deep. I think they're going for the fumble. Wow. I can't believe they did a regular kick on I just can't believe they did a regular kick. I figured for sure they would have onsided it. Kosar stayed in there and took a hit. Warfield down to the 20, the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Jim Brown picks up about 4 on the play. And he bombs it in. He throws a few defenders off. He fought hard for that 3 yards and made it into the end zone. Kick is deep to Ishmael. Ishmael back. 4 yards in his end zone. Brings that out to about the 12-yard line. Going to Jimmy Smith! Smith left wide open! Lewis picks up a few on that play. Lewis. Couldn't quite put it in. 35-7. No running yards for us, really. Paul Warfield, what a game. 3 catches, 183 yards. Alright, I'll let week 5 finish, and that's where I'm gonna stop at. But hey, thanks for coming out. I do enjoy playing Tecmo as something short when I don't have much other time to do anything else. It's a good way to kill some time, and I enjoy Tecmo Super Bowl so much. Oh, I'm still leading the league in passing. That never happens. Oh, no problem. Anytime. Wow, Newsom leads the league in catches. Man, Walter Payton running away with the Russian title. Wow, now my average for punts is 73.5. Keller. I no longer lead the league in scoring. Uh-oh. That's not good. Facts, we're still leading the league in it. Not in kickoff returns, though. Alright, so thanks for coming out, everyone. Have a great day, and I will catch everybody next time I stream.